Hello everyone, this is Mohammad Saqib, your chemistry teacher. Welcome to our channel where you can get mastery of your concept within few minutes. So without further ado, let's start. In this video, you will be learning about the reactivity of metals. Actually, metals are reactive to losing electron. The one which loses electron more quickly, that is a more reactive metal. The one which is not losing easily electrons, that metal is less reactive. We determine the reactivity of different metals by reacting them with water, with steam, and with dilute acids. If we put group 1 metals like sodium and potassium in water, they can easily react with cold water. So they will make a hydroxide and hydrogen gas. This reaction is very violent. Even when you put sodium and potassium in water, it will catch fire because hydrogen gas which is coming out, that will explode, that will catch fire. But if you put calcium in water, calcium can react with cold water, but the reaction is quite slow. Hydrogen gas is produced. But if you put magnesium in cold water, there will be no bubbles, because magnesium does not react with cold water, rather it will react with steam. And you can see from the equation, magnesium reacts with steam and it makes magnesium oxide and hydrogen gas. Okay. Even move on to the next metals like zinc, iron, and lead as well. Zinc and iron will also react with steam, and they will make, as you can see from the equation, they will make oxide and hydrogen gas. Lead and hydrogen has reactivity comparable, so lead usually do not react with cold water. Those metals which come below hydrogen like copper, silver, and gold, they do not react with water as they are less reactive than hydrogen and they cannot displace hydrogen from water. Likewise, we can check reactivity of metals with acids. Put sodium and potassium in acid, it will explode. There is very violent reaction. Magnesium, calcium, they react moderately with water, with dilute acids. Iron, zinc, they react slowly with acids. But copper, silver, and gold, if you put them in dilute acids, they will not produce bubbles because they have less reactivity and they are not reacting with acids, as you can see from the equations. By this way, we can order all these metals in their order of reactivity. Like potassium comes first, potassium, and then sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, and then hydrogen. Hydrogen is just for the comparison because those metal which are below hydrogen like copper, silver, and gold, they will not react with acids and dilute acids and water. Okay. So this is a reactivity order which is included in your syllabus, although there's a very big order of reactivity, but this is a small chunk which is required in our syllabus. So you have to memorize this order: potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, silver, and gold. In this series, the position of aluminium and its behavior is very interesting. Actually, aluminium is included in very reactive metals, but it does not react accordingly as we are expecting from reactivity series, because aluminium forms a very protective layer of aluminium oxide on it, which protects it from reacting with the acid and with dilute, with water as well. So aluminium is very reactive. It should react very vigorously with water and dilute acids, but actually it doesn't, because it has a protective coating of aluminum oxide which protects it from reacting with dilute acids and water. Hope you got this. Thank you.